This is Andrea Thatcher, Living on Purpose Coach, and you're listening to the Entrepreneur Speakers Corner, brought to you by JujuBusinessBuilders.com. Today in the studio, we have Tenchi Perdomo of Family Filmmaker.
Thank you, Andrea, for having us here, and thank you, Juju Business, for having me here too. Family Filmmaker is a vehicle for families to actually share their stories, their memories, and what matters the most to them in a way or a documentary video.
And Tenchi, in your experience, what led you to have this desire to help other families document this family process?
Well, I have to go back maybe 20 years ago, I will say, when I experienced firsthand what the loss of a loved one was. That experience allowed me to value life in a different level, knowing that the moments are so subtle and life can come and go, and you either live it fiercely, presently, aware, and mindfully, or life will just dilute in front of your hands and then you have nothing to do.
Tell us more about how Family Filmmaker brings magic to other families.
Family Filmmaker is the way I like, or we like to joke at home, is that tool to actually prevent divorces. Is also a tool for telling stories of other people that are no longer with us. Is a vehicle to bring messages of love, and is actually a way of living our legacy and family's legacy behind.
And I hear we in that statement. Who's the we behind Family Filmmaker?
We is our entire family. My husband, Ivan, who is the camera operator and the editor and the one behind the cameras right now. My son, Nicholas, who is our firstborn and is, I will say, the biggest inspiration for creating Family Filmmaker. Our son, Sebastian, who is our latest addition 6 months ago, and myself.
Now, Tenchi, who is the ideal client for Family Filmmaker to work with?
Family Filmmaker's ideal client will be a mom who is also aware of this, as I am describing, also aware of the time passing by too fast. A mom that wants to preserve the time as it is right now for them for years to come, because a video documentary stays with you for as long as we have videos and equipment to play the videos, right? Family Filmmaker is also, Family Filmmaker's ideal client is also the grandparents that are in the process of, leaving their legacy behind, talking about what their life was like. What are the advices that they want to leave to their grandchildren? We're not going to live forever, right? But we have so much wisdom when we get to the grandparent level. Can you imagine 10 years from now, after the grandparents are no longer with us, listening to a grandparent giving advices and sharing stories about their life?
What a beautiful gift that you bring to families. When I hear Family Filmmaker, I actually hear that your path is to inspire families to document every generation and pass forward to new generations. And I know that there's so many people listening right now that want to share in that gift. Tenchi, what's the best way for those that want to reach you to get a hold of you?
They can reach us at www.familyfilmmaker.ca. That's our website. And they can also reach us on social media, Facebook and Instagram as Family Filmmaker. There is also my phone number, 403-389-3672. I'm open to conversations, sharing stories, and sharing visions about how do you see that legacy documentary being made by us and with you.
Tenchi, thanks so much for being with us today and sharing Family Filmmaker and how you and Ivan together inspire families and get to be inspired by those you work with.
Thank you, Andrea, for the interview, and thank you, Juju Business, for inviting us here. It was a pleasure.
This is Andrea Thatcher, Living on Purpose coach, and you're listening to the Entrepreneur Speakers Corner, brought to you by JujuBusinessBuilders.com.